In a hidden corner of Southeast Asia, where three countries meet, the world's most powerful drug empire once rose from the mist. He was called many names: a rebel, a warlord, a hero, and a criminal. This is the story of Khun Sa, the king of the Golden Triangle. Born in 1934 to a Chinese father and a Shan mother, Khun Sa grew up between two worlds, one of survival, one of ambition. The hills taught him one lesson: only those who control power and trade survive. After World War II, the region was filled with militias. Khun Sa learned warfare, diplomacy, and smuggling from exiled fighters. He wasn't just surviving, he was preparing for something far greater. Deep in the Shan hills, the poppy was life. For centuries it was traded in secret, but Khun Sa saw a future in it. He built alliances, armed his men, and turned a local crop into global currency. In the 1970s, the Golden Triangle became the world's main heroin supplier. Khun Sa ruled from the shadows, controlling up to 70% of global production. The poppy fields fed armies, politicians, and addicts alike. Khun Sa's genius wasn't only his military might, it was his politics. He bribed officials, struck deals across borders, and claimed to fight for the Shan people's independence. He called himself a patriot, but the world saw him as the king of heroin. In the late 1960s, rival armies clashed for control of the opium routes. Thousands died in what became known as the Opium Wars of Southeast Asia. Khun Sa survived, bloodied but stronger than ever. His empire stretched from hidden jungle labs to international trade routes. From Asia to America, millions were trapped by the heroin his army produced. Yet in his stronghold, Khun Sa built schools, hospitals, and roads, buying loyalty through prosperity. By the 1990s, enemies surrounded him: the Thai military, the Myanmar army, even rival Shan commanders. His once loyal soldiers turned against him. The king's fortress was no longer safe. In 1996, Khun Sa surrendered to the Myanmar government under secret terms. He traded his empire for peace and disappeared into civilian life in Yangon. For the first time in decades, the mountains grew quiet. He lived in luxury, protected by those he once fought. To some, he was a retired businessman. To others, the ghost of 1,000 deaths. When he died in 2007, no one truly knew the price of his peace. Today, the Golden Triangle still carries his shadow. New drug routes, new warlords, same hunger for power. The land remembers every whisper of smoke in the morning mist tells his story. Khun Sa's life was a paradox: a rebel who built an empire, a criminal who claimed to free his people. Perhaps that's the tragedy of power. In the end, every king of smoke fades into the fog. Thank you for watching. If stories like this fascinate you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more true stories that shaped our world.